Have you ever noticed why copying different 10 gigabytes takes a different amount of time? I mean, the source and destination are the same, so it should take the same amount of time, but it doesn't. Well, there are two main reasons for that. First, it's kind of ancient. You see, your file doesn't just sit in the same place on the disk. Instead, the file is divided into different chunks, and those chunks are stored in different free spaces on the disk. Now, when you are copying the file, or even just opening the file, the reader has to move from one place to another on the disk to get them. This is more noticeable in a hard disk, as it has to physically move the disk and the read head to access those different parts. This slows down the read and copy speed. In SSDs or other NAND storage though, there is no physical read head, so this problem is kind of non-existent. You can fix it simply by using disk defragmentation, but only on a hard disk. On an SSD, it would rather hurt the drive. The other one, which is the main culprit, is that if you have a 10 gigabyte file and a 10 gigabyte folder with many small files, then copying the folder would take way more time than the big file. Because for every new file, the CPU has to open the file from the source, create a new entity in the destination, read the file from the source, then write it into the destination, and then close it. All of this takes CPU work, which sometimes might be more than literally copying the data. If you have a super fast 2 gigabyte per second read-write speed SSD, you might only get a few hundred megabytes per second, or even less if you are copying many small files. And there's nothing you can do about this.